Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the Big City Saddle Hunting YouTube channel. I want to talk to you today about the Catalyst Outdoors Great White Buffalo. If you're anything like me, you're in the constant process of streamlining your equipment list, trying to figure out how to get in and out of the woods as quickly and quietly as possible. That's why when I had the opportunity to grab these sticks, I did so. For a lot of good things about them. Super premium stick. They come in at $160 and they are made from a solid piece of billet aluminum. The steps and the post are all one piece, and as you can see, the standoffs bolt right on. One of the really cool features of this stick is that Catalyst Outdoors says that they recommend you use AMSEAL daisy chains, and here's a couple of reasons why. They got this pretty sweet channel in there for you to lay the daisy chain in as you wrap the stick up as you're heading out. And also, the other reason they want you to use the daisy chain is because their Versa button is pretty small. They did this for stacking purposes. As you can see, that sucker only sticks out about 1/4 of an inch on the inside there. But that makes for really super close nesting sticks. So with the daisy chains on, there's just a tiny little gap, and that gap is only caused by that daisy chain. I actually like how these stack with the daisy chains on them, because they just one little move and they're apart. Now, if I didn't have the daisy chains on them, this is how they'd stack. There's literally zero gap. A little more difficult to come apart, but still super easy. They nest together really great. Just in hand. They've got a little bit of weight to them, but they are super solid stick. And I'll give you some measurements here, and then we'll throw them on a tree and see how they do, and I'll come back with some concluding thoughts. Hope you enjoy. All right, I just want to give you a couple measurements. So, like I said before, overall length, 21 inches. You've got step to step, right at 20. Standoff to the outwardmost edge of the step is about 3 1/4 inches. All right, that's it for measurements. Let me take you outside and show you how these do on a tree. All right, here we are at a tree. So let's see how this bad boy holds up to pressure. Seemed to lock on pretty good. These are with my size 10s, so kind of tight. I'm pretty much on the balls of my feet. It's pretty darn rock solid. I'm gonna bring you up here real quick and show you what we got going on over here at the Versa button. It's pretty tight. Hey everybody, just some closing thoughts about the Catalyst Outdoors GWB sticks. I really like the sticks. They're ultra solid. If you're a bigger guy carrying a little bit more weight, they are super solid on the tree. Could be really great for you. A couple things I didn't like. Standoffs. I felt like my feet were kind of cramped. It's a little too much on the balls of my feet. And I just have used sticks that have a bigger standoff distance that I felt more comfortable on. And the only thing I wasn't a big fan of is the Versa button. I totally get why they did that. It makes sense for stacking. But I just worry about my fat fingers over here in the dark trying to hook up the other end of the daisy chain. I worry about not getting it on all the way or wearing gloves when it's cold. I know once you seat the stick, the daisy chain's on there, and it's not going anywhere. But it would be cool just to have a little more length coming off the stick to hook onto, make me feel more secure, whether it may just be a mental thing. It's quite possible. However, 20-inch step to step is an awesome length for me. I'm 5'8". Could be great for a lot of other people too. I think that's like right in the middle of the road stick. They pack up super, super awesome. But I think if they made those standoffs a little bit deeper and were able to come out with a little bit further with that Versa button, it would be a home run. I don't think there'd be any question that that would be what I would use, just because of how they pack up and how sturdy they are. So I hope this helps some of you in your quest to find the ultimate stick. These are just my experiences, my thoughts, my opinions. So if you disagree, that's totally fine. My biggest suggestion would be to get gear that you can. Hopefully you can try these out. Give them a whirl. If not, I hope my video helped you, save you some money, or costed you some money. Who knows? Well, that's it. We'll catch you on the next one. Best of luck in the deer woods.